pressing too. See if there's any dew out there at the moment. We'll There's some Hong Kong sixes. Nicely put there. He's right there in the slot. Barber. Nicely put there. Right there in the slot. And top spinner stepped out. Predetermined that was. Steps out again. This time he's got the answer for it. Pulls it back further. 6. Slightly outside the off stump. I took full toll of that ball. It's just a foot in the way. That ball for it to go the distance.
Tries his luck again this time. Rashid fires in faster and flatter on the pads. That's a single. Maybe now it is the time. He's had a longish look. 30 deliveries Babar has played. Now he just feels that the only way is to try and get as many boundaries as possible. Huge swing leg side. Nothing comes of it.
You need to get a move on here. Hong Kong, China. 39 for 4 after 8.5 overs. He does go through his overs really quickly, does Rashid Khan. Given 14 runs in his 1.5 overs. His bowling is slightly slower than he normally does, though.
Just worked away down the ground. The single to end the ninth. It is 40 for 4. .55 the required rate. Afghanistan having the luxury.
Noor Ahmed. Noor Ahmed's ball just 1 over. Wait just a couple of runs. Want to be amongst the wickets. It's a great opportunity to pick a few. Get your confidence up at the start of the tournament.
Yes, that googly. And he bowls so well. But the luxury for Afghanistan to have 2 wrist spinners to bowl in tandem. And both bowl it quite fast, so difficult to get after them.
As I see Hayat go in here. Trying to be ultra aggressive. Something's going to give in this over. Either a 6 or a wicket, I suppose.
Now, Robin, I'll give you a very interesting stat, very surprising stat. The Asia Cup T20 edition, 2 batters have scored centuries. Virat Kohli, Babar Hayat.
Certainly has. So he knows what it takes to be successful here. You will see him. He's played 34 deliveries, so want to get a move on.
And Noor Ahmed likes particularly bowling to the right-handers. Is Googly turning away? Left-hander, he struggles a little in that one, slightly wide outside off stump. So the opportunity to just free your arms.
He tossed it up this time, did Noor? Actually, outside the off stump was a traditional leg spinner. Nicely played by Kinchit as well. Wide of long off. Back on strike now.
Proudly, proud sponsors of Asia Cup on TNT Sports. Ladies and gentlemen, Britain hasn't been so great of late because the country hasn't been eating enough Weetabix. Makes sense. I've been eating mussels. To whoever's in charge of fixing potholes, VAR, and drivers who park like this, we must say, have you had your Weetabix? What a hotel, right? And only 210 a night on my favorite site. What? You didn't check Trivago? I got mine for 130. You have to check Trivago. Check Trivago and you can save up to 40%. You didn't check Trivago?
I didn't check Trivago.
Hotel Trivago.
Clubcat?
Club card accepted.
Feel the power to lower prices with Tesco Club Card.
To avoid digital threats, just turn on NordVPN. Improve your protection against online trackers, malicious websites, and malware-ridden downloads. Get NordVPN.
Remitly, proud sponsors of Asia Cup on TNT Sports.
Afghanistan have just exerted themselves on this game. Hong Kong, China are needing 146 runs more. There's been performance which started off slightly difficultly on top of the batting order for Afghanistan, but they were able to ride through that. And back end, they were brilliant with the bat, and the bowling has been superb. Action goes to Dubai tomorrow. Group A game, it is India versus the home side, UAE. All eyes on defending champions. How they hit the ground running. Everybody looking forward to how India perform. UAE, well, they have a chance to become heroes of their own. Huge game. Mohammad Wasim, UAE captain, high quality player, but it's just a big game that you want to play in as a player who don't get a lot of opportunities in the international arena against the best of the best. Yasin Murtaza, captain, walks in.
Got 250s to his name. Much to talk home about. Last ball, Googly, as expected, to try and trap him in front of the wicket, but end the over, 43 for 5.
Hello.
Tenor was done 43 for 5. It was Crisp spin from both ends. Now Rashid Khan deciding he wants a little bit more pace on the ball. So Gulbuddin Naib into the attack. This ball, few cutters in between pace on, but Afghanistan making sure that they go through the repertoire of bowling because they have more challenges to come. Bit of swing, but down the leg side.
Why doesn't give it a wide? Upset his pads on the way to the keeper. At 35 deliveries has height for 22 runs. Probably just clipped the pads on the way to the keeper. Tucked away for a single. It's a lot to do with too little time. There's 56 deliveries. This is the last wicket. Boogly reached the sweep shot, picked it up on the bounce. What a neat catch. And from Karim Jannat. Made up for that missed one earlier in the innings.
Yeah, Robert, just going to ask you about that. 4 catches dropped by Hong Kong, China. 2 by Afghanistan. Is it to do with the humidity? It is so warm and your hands are sweaty. Maybe that is something to do with it?
I bet the Hong Kong China drop catches to pressure. Bowling hard tonight. Fazal Farooqi, 15 runs in 2 overs, 1 wicket for him and for Omar Zai. Omar Zai, ornamental as ever. And Noor Ahmad as well, 2.5 runs an over. Happy days for Afghanistan bowling side, which they always do, right? They always depend on this bowling side. They back this bowling side to defend any score. But the Afghanistan drop catches, you'd have to peg it to perhaps just lack of communication, and the other one, I don't know. And the one that Jannat dropped seemed like perhaps his lack of effort. Probably thought he'll take it easily, but just casual approach to that one. But he made up for it in the end. Swing and a miss.
The first one went high in the air, batter walking away, no communication. Now one down to third, and he had it under control all the way, but just let it slip.
It didn't really come under the ball, did Karim Jannat, the first one that he missed. He's a very good fielder. It's the end of the over. 44 for 5.
Karim Jannat now into the attack, so the all-rounders being given the ball. Once Afghanistan play 4 front-line spinners, then they depend a little bit on the all-rounders to provide the pace. So just getting some bowling under their belt. It's Karim Jannat now.
Karim Jannat's a skiddy customer. Much quicker than you imagine him to be. Bowl the hard lengths quite often. Likes his short ball as well. I picked the screws out of that one. Slightly back of a length, was ready for it. Stood tall on the up and pumped it over mid-wicket, wide of long on. Got his feet out of the way. Bang! 93 meter 6. There you have it.
The longest 6 of the night. You can strike it. And hit a long ball. Babar, one of the experienced players. He's played a lot of cricket for Hong Kong, China. Brought back into the side. Hasn't had a great series of scores. Sometimes hits it down the ground, but what Hong Kong, China would want that this innings spurs him on.
Oh, slap that long off. Said for himself that the put away perhaps the deep mid-wicket. But everything rests on his shoulders now. Bowlers are in. Murtaza with him. Gotten off the mark in 5 deliveries. 30 of 39 is higher. They need 16.2 runs and over here, Basit.
Oh, brilliant. Direct hit. And there's a huge appeal, but very quick work. Babar Hayat with the huge dive, and he looks confident, but it was exceptional work from Gurbaz.
I think he's made it there. If the batter didn't feel that, he wouldn't take off his helmet and gloves and call for water. Great effort that Gurbaz though.
By the scale for the biscuit lines.
Comfortably in. Big dive. Work for Babar Hayat.
He was home and in his master bedroom.
Yeah, the helmet was off, as you mentioned. The gloves were off, all for water, so he was, let's say, slightly confident. It's brilliant. He's got his gloves off and a quick throw at the stumps. The skill to do that. Agility. Good from Gurbaz. He'd be happy with that effort. Yes, no run out, but you want the intensity to be high, even in this situation where you think Afghanistan should win this comfortably.
He has got serious power. Need to work on the rest of his game and moving the ball around. It's 3 6s like that. Your strike rate should be a lot higher, really. Look at that wide base he has, too. A miscue. Babar Hayat has been around for a long time. The star player spotlight is on him. He's the only player in this Hong Kong China side to have 2 T20 international hundreds against Nepal and Oman. Not quite at his best today, but we've seen glimpses anyway.
Why Karim Jannat was given an over which costed 16 runs at the end, because you're looking at already 6 bowlers that have been used by Afghanistan, so there was really no need to have another bowler. Just looking at the tactical kind of the tactics that you'd want to have. You've got your frontline bowlers, and there are more than 4. You've got 5 frontline bowlers. Gulbadin Naeeb is a capable one. The only reason that you can think of is maybe they just want to have everyone bowl and get a bit of a feel of bowling on this pitch. Apart from that, no other reason really for him to go to Karim Jannat. I wonder whether they'll go back to him again, because they've got plenty of other excellent quality options.
And he hadn't bowled in his last 10 T20 internationals either, so maybe just trying to get some balls into him. But yeah, I agree. I think they've got a lot of better options, especially with the 4 spinners. Mohammad Nami hasn't even bowled yet.
It's amazing the array of bowlers that they've got. I mean, Gazanfar has bowled just a couple of overs. Rashid Khan has bowled 2. Noor has bowled 2. Azmatul.
At Wren, we design kitchens to your budget, not ours. So get up to 60% off fully built kitchen units with up to 7 years interest-free credit. Plus, in our summer sale, you can get a Neff dishwasher for just $149. Go on, your dream kitchen awaits. This is luxury for all, affordable for all. This is the Great Renovation.
Can Antanstead turn cars into cash? Or is he running on empty? The road to restoration is worth the extra mile. Brand new Antanstead Born Mechanic. Starts Tuesday the 16th of September on Quest and stream the previous series now on Discovery Plus.
Azaz Khan is the new batter for Hong Kong, China. He's another 17 runs for 1,000 in T20 internationals. A bit of in-swing for Gulbuddin. Again, another shot at the stumps. That's one thing they have done well today. Afghanistan, they've hit the stumps. Not on that occasion. 63 for 6. Well, Karim Janat is getting another over. First win for 16. Big inside edge. Can appeal all you want.
The last time they appealed in this fashion, they didn't even actually go for a review. I find that very amusing. Oh, this time they've gone for it. But you're right, there was some sound. And even height may have been an issue. We'll have a look.
TVM5 director, we have a player review for LBW. Original decision is not out. I have checked it is a fair delivery. Front on spin wheel, please. Rolling. No bat, please. And Robo appears to be no bat involved, but confirm it from our right, please. Stand by. Keep rolling. Keep rolling. As you can see here, between bat and ball, satisfied with that line, no bat involved. Ball taking when you're ready, please. Yeah, please. Stand by, guys. Not out. Pitching control off. Impact outside back to Asif. Asif, stay with the original, not on the scene. Stand by. Still make a scene. Thank you.
And I think my ears are going, because I thought that was a thick inside edge rather, but in the end it was just a long way outside the off stump, so not out either way.
So Karim Jannat almost made things happen with that first ball. And clearly him getting the second over after conceding 16 in the last. Just the captain giving him a bit of a bowl, as we told you, he hasn't bowled for a while. All this is in preparation for the more tough matches to come. They've got a tough group as well. Always better to get all your ammunition sort of checked out, whether it's functioning well, let it not get too rusty.
Don't forget, big one tomorrow. We're going to the other group. We're going to Dubai, India against UAE. This group, Afghanistan, Sri Lanka, Bangladesh, Hong Kong, China, and Afghanistan. From here, they'll be thinking of really boosting their net run rate. 124 needed of 39 balls. They would love to finish this off in the next 4 overs or so, 4 or 5 overs. That's nice connection. Just short of deep backward square leg in the end.
A very simple format, 2 groups, and the Asia Cup the last few years has given some great games, and one of the main reasons is the emergence of Afghanistan as an Asian team, a team that will take on India. India will never reckon it's an easy game against Afghanistan, perfectly capable of beating Pakistan as they did recently. Bangladesh, you would think maybe Afghanistan start off as favorites in that game, with due respect to Bangladesh. Yeah, Asia Cup is fun because you've got 5 teams out of the 8 competing in this tournament, with the ability to go right till the end.
Should mean that there aren't too many dead rubbers. There will be some, obviously, but Russell Arnold already talking about net run rate. That's how close this group could be. Much tidier second over for Jannah. Goes for 5, 68 for 6.
At Scottish Power, we're not standing still. From the 100% green electricity we make to the communities we support, all our energy goes towards building a better future.
And the other group is fairly, comparatively easier for Pakistan and India. But T20 cricket, you can never rule out a surprise. But I'm looking at this Indian team, and it looks really formidable. And Bumrah as well, turning up for India. Bowling also brilliantly taken care of. And a bit like Afghanistan, India also might go, barring Bumrah, with a spin-heavy attack with Varun Chakrabarti, Kuldeep Yadav as well.
But the big question is, who are going to be India's biggest challengers? I'm not sure it's that obvious at the moment, but a lot of people think it could be Afghanistan, especially if the pitches do spin.
Yeah, I mean, with due respect to Pakistan, Bangladesh, Sri Lanka, off late, when you just look at performances and forget about results, but when you see a team on the field in T20 cricket, when you look at the quality of bowling right here with Afghanistan, maybe the batting might be a slight worry against India. You've got to say Afghanistan more than Bangladesh, Sri Lanka, Pakistan. Of course, there's that extra kind of a dimension that you get for an India-Pakistan match where emotions get into play as well. But Afghanistan's rise has been incredible, and you see, just look at the economy and how they're just happy bowling the couple of overs and taking a break. That shows just confidence.
Well, that's worth a shout. Maybe just going down, look like the googly. Yeah, when you looked at that bowling card, at one point it seemed as though Rashid just wants to bowl everyone 2 overs. Keep it nice and tidy.
He asked 2 questions of the umpire. One, was it missing the stump? The second, or did he play? The umpire, of course, is not obliged to answer those, but I think good umpires, good-natured umpires wouldn't mind.
dragged down, but no damage done in the end. As with Rashid Khan, he's not quite been at his best this year, but still done pretty well. T20 terms, a lot of people thinking it's his worst year, but I checked out his stats. He's still got 44 wickets in 38 games. What are you under 8?
Yeah, there you go with people like him.
Would bite your arm off for that kind of a year. 5 overs to go. Hong Kong, China, 73 for 6. Just look at that final tower of Afghanistan's. It was a huge final 5 overs. Absolutely spectacular hitting that got them up to this big score. At one point, it was looking like maybe 150-ish. In the end, it was almost 190. So Hong Kong, China, they're not going to do that, you don't think, but they can get as close as they can. Go from 10 and over here. Won't be a disgrace at all. Oh, what happened there?
And brilliant keeping. It's amazing that he got there. Yeah, trying a quick delivery first up. Noor Ahmed in the attack. Not maybe a quick delivery, it's just that got stuck in his hand too long. Was that sweat actually? Or spray? No moisture, was it sweat? Yeah, it was perhaps. Just that angle actually shows the amount of humidity that's out there. So this is the problem now for Hong Kong, China. They have to up the ante.
He's trying to up it there, and he's been dropped, but this was nailed by Murtaza. More like self-preservation, I think, for the fielder, Sharafuddin.
Interesting fielding display by Afghanistan. They've had some great direct hits run out, but some catches dropped as well. Yeah, 3 drop catches for the record. Yeah, so this is the job for both Murtaza and Azaz. They've got to nail this bowler, Noor Ahmed. And then after that, perhaps Ghazanfar and then Rashid. Tough ask.
Yeah, good luck. He's trying to come down here, but that's the problem with Noor Ahmed, is he bowls it so quickly. He's got to be one of the hardest spinners to come down the track to. See, it was hit straight in. You can see the speed of it there, but he got his hands up, almost hit him off his feet. But there's something in the fact the dew and the sweaty hands today. We've seen 7 catches dropped, I believe, in the match, all by Hong Kong, China. And yet, Sanjay, we've seen some very good direct hits thrown down to the stumps.
Quite amazing, isn't it? So when you look at the fielding display, what do you say? I mean, were they brilliant? I mean, because there were some incredible directed runouts, especially the one of Omar Zai at a crucial time. And direct hits are actually far more rare than catches. And it's only because they were direct hits that the bat has gone out.
And over sliced away behind square, just for one. He's trying his best here, Murtaza. Swinging hard, but not much avail at the moment.
They've got to contend with people like Rashid Khan, Ghazanfar and Noor Ahmed in what will be the death overs after this. Guess what? There's going to be Wasim Akram as well. In commentary, though.
Cannot find the boundary. Might see Wasim Akram out there with ball in hand, to be honest. 78 for 6. Four overs to go. Hong Kong, China, a long way off. Afghanistan really looking to be challengers in this tournament.
Absolutely. They're definitely contenders, no doubt. They just have to, I think, whatever I've seen in recent past, they just have to improve their batting when they're chasing. That's where the problem comes. The pressure comes there. In general, if they bowl second, they are the most dangerous sides of world cricket in this format. So, with three incredible spinners.
Got Big McDonald's hunger. The new Big Arch is here.
Time to enjoy it, time to deliver.
We are all set. It's unscripted drama at its unpredictable best.
Ishan Khan bowled extremely well for Hong Kong, China, but with a little too much to do with the bat. Oh, cheeky. Took it off the stumps, runs for him.
Was there a bat involved? We'll have a look. I think it was Khan, especially against the skipper, Rashid Khan. 1 for 22.
Round the corner, he gets it. Not a bad option. Now there's a shot finally to stop him playing that shot. And a good run out. Or work out for Afghanistan. If they came out here looking to tick boxes, I think that top order, the form of Gurbaz, Zadran, having to use Nabi and Gulbuddin Naib early in the innings, meant they were searching for something which they didn't find, in my opinion.
I think the most worrying thing for Afghanistan is Gurbaz, who's a top player, no doubt. We all know that. We've seen him over the years. He's struggling a bit from last 6 to 8 months.
The last time he scored a half century, you got to go back to the T20 World Cup, where they played Australia in Arnos Vale. Trying to go towards mid-wicket, off the bottom of the bat. Rarely does he drop any. Mohammad Nabi. Moment you see him under the ball, you will not have any doubts. They've not fielded well, though. 3 catches going down. 82 for 7. The improvement of Noor Ahmed has added a different dimension to this attack. Picked as a teenager, always knew it's a tough art, an art that batters struggle to pick, that which is key. But now he bowls with a lot more accuracy,
A lot more confidence. He's still quite young, absolutely, but what a tremendous talent. 1 for 10 already, bowling his last over, 4th over. He's got slip in place, attacking field set.
They've been here in the UAE for quite a while, playing the Tri-Series against the UAE and also Pakistan. That's right. He's had a good day though. The umpire, Asif Yaqub, from your part of the world.
Yes, from Pakistan. Very good umpire, very safe umpire. All the umpires, they try their best with all the technology available to them, but experience matters. The height was in question there. When we pitched outside off stump, you can see the stumps.
We see India tomorrow. Fair to say, tournament favourites with all bases covered and lots of X factors in that team.
Some very good spinners in the mid-overs, good fast bowlers obviously, and of course the batting finishers. We talk about the openers, we talk about the middle order, the complete side. India.
The winners of the Tri-Series, though, beating Afghanistan, Pakistan. Your thoughts?
I think Pakistan did extremely well under the young captain, young side. Obviously, 2-3 senior players are not in the squad. They didn't play their, they got pick. But I think that win will give them a lot of confidence to get into this Asia Cup.
Spotlight for the moment today. Rahman. A lot more to come from him, this youngster. Sri Lanka, of course, hot and cold, but you never know what you can get.
Never know against Sri Lanka. Absolutely. I remember Asia Cup played, I think, a couple of years ago, 3-4 years ago.
The last time it was played in this format.
Yes, in T20 format. They won against Pakistan. They were 70 for 5 or 6, chasing good total. And then I think Rajapaksa came in. They smashed Pakistani bowler all over the park, and they went on to win on the Asia Cup.
Yeah, crawled out of the group stages. And when the Super Fours were starting, Sri Lanka were given a 0% chance of winning it. But then they dominated the second phase. So it's that type of tournament where anything can happen. You don't write anyone off.
Especially in this format, in T20 format. Anything can happen. Yes, I agree with you. For Murtaza, he's on 16. The required run rate is almost 50. Just go play some shots, guys. Enjoy. Big stage against the top sides. In Asia, Afghanistan, you're playing.
Everything to gain. 100 runs away. Eat away at the target required. Other teams will be wondering where the net run rate in favour of Afghanistan can end. I believe that could play a part in Group B, where one of Bangladesh, Sri Lanka or Afghanistan can miss out from qualifying. Thinks he has him. No. Again, nothing from umpire. 99 for 7 after 18.
3 customers can now automatically use Vodafone's network for more coverage. 2 networks are better than 1. That means more first replies, more red knees, more meets, and more long catch-ups.
Please get bored.
2 networks, more coverage from us. 3.
2 overs to go, 100 runs required for Hong Kong, China. And this is what he's done really well, giving everyone a run. Gulbuddin Naib. Measly. But 1 wicket for 4 runs.
Not very sharp, but he's very experienced. Good variation, swings the ball early on, and wickets in Abu Dhabi and Dubai will definitely help a bit. The same as usually in T20 format, you get flat decks. The Group A, India, Oman, Pakistan, and UAE. And Group B, of course, Afghanistan, Bangladesh, Hong Kong, China, and Sri Lanka.
Well, 14th of September, the big one.
The biggie. Huge game, Pakistan, India.
Really looking forward to a couple of upsets in Group A, was it? Why are you giggling?
The upsets are good. Good for the game.
Group A, this is what we have in store. Tomorrow, we are in Dubai, where India come out for the first time against the host, UAE. The 14th of September, we'll see India coming out to take Pakistan. That will also be played in Dubai. A lot of the Group A games will be played in Dubai. Just over the stumps. Group B, though, a lot tighter. Sri Lanka played for the first time on the 13th of September. Just got in here yesterday after their tour of Zimbabweans. They have a few days to acclimatize. Very different weather.
It's difficult to climatize out there. It's about 42 degrees. It was, but now it's about 38. Down leg side.
And they're coming here from a quite cool Zimbabwe.
Beautiful country. I haven't been to Zim for a long, long time. I think last time I've been to Zimbabwe was in 2003.
Over 20 years ago, 2 decades ago. Sri Lanka, Afghanistan on the 18th of September. Wrap up Group B. Probably will be close to a decider. Sri Lanka play on Bangladesh on the 13th as well. But then on the 16th of September, another grudge battle.
Leg stump. Bang on. Good decision.
Last ball from Gulbuddin Naib. Surely wasn't all pat there the way it went off. Yep, no signal from the umpire. He gives it to the bat. I thought so too. 1 over remaining, 93 for 8, Hong Kong, China. Baruki to bowl out. A change of ends for him, just to have a run with the wind at his back.
For 2 overs so far for rookie bowling his third, but a wicket as well. Swings the ball early on with the new ball. Sometimes he's not in control, but again, he's a wicket taker.
Isan's on strike. A good run out. First run out for Afghanistan. Rashid Khan will be very, very happy with how his bowlers have gone. Obviously, he'll be in their ear to pick up on the fielding. And for Gurubas finding form, it's up to him. No one else can bat for him.
No, and today the shot he played, the shot he got out on, it was just an average shot.
At Wren, we design kitchens to your budget, not ours. So get up to 60% off fully built kitchen units with up to 7 years interest-free credit. Plus, in our summer sale, you can get a Neff dishwasher for just $149. Go on, your dream kitchen awaits. This is luxury for all, affordable for all. This is the Great Renovation.
This is not normal. The exception. The unconventional. That is insane! This is history! With all these competitions in one place, this is not normal. TNT Sports.
And wherever they are, the smiles will be out, the flags being
Passionate, very passionate.
they'll be quite pleased and excited about the start, even though it's Hong Kong, China, who you're expected to beat. But being dominant is important for Rookie. To wrap things up. The last wicket to fall. He runs his fingers over, and hence Isan was early. The fact that he continued using his hard hands just popped it back to Farooqi.
Really good bowling. Action is the same as well. That's why he sometimes creates a doubts in batter's mind. And with the new ball, he sprints in, swings both ways. 2 for 15 already. I have a question. The tail-ender batting is giving him room, showing him the stumps. Faruqi being so experienced now. Just go for the kill. Hit the stumps. Go full because he's giving you room. He's not trying to hit you for 6. He probably won't. He's batting at number 11.
And didn't we do that often, Percy? Go at his toes.
Wicket is a wicket. As win is a win.
Good conditions here. A wonderful outfield and start the tournament off. A pitch with a bit of grass, giving us good carry as well. Still no Yorker. Still no honing in on the stumps with the
Little back of a length ball, maybe a variation. But yeah, take a risk. Probably get 3 for 16. Looks much better on the bowling card.
Well, one ball remaining in the Hong Kong-China innings. I think to a certain extent they'll be disappointed. Yes, glad with the opportunity. First few overs, first 10 to 15 overs, you'd say with the ball, they were in the game. Fielding not up to the mark. Once they let Afghanistan. As expected, getting through the win and 94 runs would mean they have a massive net run rate in their advantage as well. Afghanistan coming out to bowl, to have been put under pressure, needed the opening partnership to go on, the top order to fire, but with wickets falling early,